Let me share a key marketing mistake that I've made. I happen to strongly prefer inbound marketing. I would rather not approach strangers and sell to them. I prefer that they opt in and volunteer instead. Having the strong preference for inbound, I set out to use content marketing as a way for me to launch early experiments. While it eventually worked out, I can't help but imagine different results if I paid for advertising instead. Maybe I would have launched faster and better, I learned this big lesson. Some projects are built for immediate results, while others are designed for compounding effects. If we talk about life in general, if you want immediate results, you can, for example, pay money to rent an apartment so you can have shelter, buy clicks through advertising, or pay for food at a restaurant. It's fast, you get immediate rewards, you pay your money and then move on with your life onto the next thing. Now take note of how different long-term investments are. You may, for example, learn how to cook instead of using your money to buy food once. You may, for example, build shelter that you can rent out for others and use as a house for yourself as well. And you can, when it comes to marketing, keep on publishing blog articles that will build your brand. How do you make effective long-term investments? Number one, you want to understand the very different nature of the strategy and the longer-term metrics. Two, your team has to be patient. Three, you may also combine this approach with faster gratification. For example, if you are creating blog posts, you can pay for traffic to get the best of both worlds. You will also have to keep on refining and adjusting your approach as you learn. This is an ongoing effort, not a single drop. You might ask, why is this even worthwhile? Why don't you just resort to immediate gratification all the time? For one, your content would stay online as long as the website is online. You will have a growing archive that gives you increasing value. Like, for example, Google will give you exponential rewards as you sharpen your authority in something specific and you build your expertise as you continue on pursuing, learning, and teaching the particular topic. Is this for you? If you are expecting to keep on growing the business and brand for years, focusing on the short term unnecessarily slows you down. The value of your work immediately expires rather than compounds. Consider the big picture. Okay, here's my parting message for you today. As you review your strategy, you want to allocate your marketing budget accordingly. If you're able to pay for bills and you're looking to build a lasting brand, go a certain way. If you need to show immediate results to your stakeholders, go another route. The mix can be 50-50 or 80-20 or 70-30 depending on your budget, your needs, your strategy, your patience. Just make the explicit decision and operate based on it. This has been Alan from NorthStories.io. Cheers to your brand. Cheers to those ventures that are built to survive, last, sustain, thrive, and grow.